Here at St Luke's we have our youngest children, our nursery and reception, based in one large classroom. So it's a unit divided up so that you can have quiet moments for our reception children perhaps to do more reading or writing, but in essence it's one class led by two teachers, a nursery teacher and a reception teacher, and staffed by nursery officers and reception teaching assistants. And we do that primarily because for our youngest children to have those role models of the older children to learn from is really helpful, and they aspire to be just like them. The older children, reception children, we know that they have the learning has been embedded when we can see that they can explain it to younger children, and the adults who have known those children for 2 years can provide bespoke learning and meet all of the children's needs. We don't tend to have the upset at the beginning of a new year because it's a new environment. They're very settled.
Early years at St Luke's is just such a lovely place to be. All the staff are so loving and caring and just want to support that early development. We feel that the children here are extremely happy, that they love to come to school every day. They enjoy our outings to the park every day. We take groups of children to the park. We have such close access to the beach. We go on trips to the zoo. The children are able to access the outdoor provision every day. We ensure that children can use the bikes and trikes. If they want to be in the mud kitchen, digging and getting muddy, we really encourage that too.
Our early years is quite unique for Jersey in that we have both reception and nursery classes in the same combined space. We do it that way because we know that children learn best through the early years curriculum, where play is the centre of their world and it's what they do. We have an amazing team of EYFS practitioners and they know how to get the best out of the children. The children show their interests and our staff are trained and are naturally skilled actually in order to take learning from where the children's interests are at. So you may be a 5-year-old who is really keen on being outdoors and active. Well, that's endless possibilities for how you learn. So the adults will take learning opportunities to the children in a way in which they can access that learning to best effect.
As a school, we don't want things to start and stop. So when the children move out of that early years and move into year 1, it feels very similar. So it is a play-based year 1, which is quite unique. The children continue through the curriculum. Their year 1 curriculum is provided, however it's done in the same style and format as the early years. So lots of play-based, lots of building and exploring. But what we find is that the children come into our early years below average in terms of language acquisition, vocabulary. They tend to leave above Island and National, going into year 1 in a really strong position, and then they leave year 1 having really solidified all that learning through experience. They leave year 1 at a higher than Island level as well. And what makes us unique is that every adult has the same vision. So whether you are joining us in nursery or if as a new child you join us in year 3, you will experience adults that are solely focused on your child. We do this based on the needs of the children that are presented. So we have got some children with additional needs who then have a bespoke curriculum. We will go out of our way to research, to find information about the child's needs and put things in place to meet those needs.